Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to CCxRC. In this video, we're going to be bashing the Traxxas Stampede two-wheel drive grave digger. You cannot get this anymore. I bought it 10 years ago about. It was the first RC car that I owned since becoming an adult and not having the Nico and stuff as a kid. First real hobby grade one. And we're going to run it today, see how it still performs in 2022 and have some fun. I will say it is upgraded. I do have a brushless system in it. It was just from like some random car I had around, and I grabbed the motor out of it before I basically pitched it as one of them that I'd gotten to review. That wasn't a very good car, but the motor was okay, and it's better than having the brushed one in it. So it has a little more speed than it did when I first got it, but it's still two-wheel drive, still wheelies like crazy, and I think it's gonna be fun. Let's do it. So it's not as fast as a lot of my other RC cars now, but it's still fun. Oh man, you guys, that's what it's all about right there. We're gonna keep bashing, but man, wheels up, just wheeling across the yard, kind of kicking all crooked, cracking the body all up even more. Look at that, we're losing our body pin into the body, and just having a blast. This would have been an expensive body if I kept it nice, but I wouldn't have the memories. The memories are more important than an expensive body that I may or may never sell. So let's keep running it and let's keep beating this up. Good air with it. No self-rating back then. That's a new feature. Oh, popped the shock. Shock is still good. It just popped off the ball. That right there, that jump, that's what it was all about for me. Kicking some little airs like that off of the jump, and it just keeps going. I'm gonna put the shock back on and keep it running. Does not end my day. There it is. And back to the races. Oh, front flipping it. Oh, can't get it into reverse fast enough. What can I say, guys? This is bringing back a lot of memories of running this thing. It is still so much fun to drive. Wheelies. The two-wheel drive is actually a lot of fun with it. They built a really cool RC with these Stampede two-wheel drives. They were kind of like the lower price point to get into it back in the day. But it's a ton of fun to just play around and wheelie up, and still the stock diff or transmission setup in this. Haven't really opened it up. The slipper I've had to tighten down once or twice. Oh, it takes that kind of abuse all day. I think I have a bent axle stub on here or something. Tires do lean a little, have a little wobble. But it has been abused for years. The body is all but tore up, taped together. And the some of the screws are glued in place. It has been beaten and loved, and I now see why I got hooked on the hobby with this thing. You know, we do have them that go faster, a lot more capable, but this just has a fun factor to it. It handles real good. I'm not really rolling it too much. You do have to let off the throttle, which is a good learning curve in order to turn. Because otherwise the wheels are just off the ground too much. You think we need bigger and faster and better, but you know, if this is the only RC I ever had, I would still probably come out and run it all the time. Because it's just fun. I built the track for this one. That's the first time I built a track in jumps. Oh, it wanted to flip. So it's what got me going. I got a little faster at the low-C, and that's all she wrote. We got the low-C 10, and now we've got a ton of stuff. Oh, right on the wheelie bar. Ouch. Wheelied out. I don't think even brushless that this could backflip this. Ugh. Nope. Bad to the bone. Took all of that one. Side hit, that'll do that shotgun. Anyway, guys, just wanted to get back to my roots. You guys inspired me, and Traxxas has a new release today. It looks really solid. Speaking of going faster, it's the new sledge. So I try and put this back on here, one-handed. It looks really, really wicked. They've come a long way. I went from this to the low C10, and then I think I got the Yeti next, and then the X-Max. I went for the big boy monster truck after. All of it. Monster trucks are what it's about for me. Man. All right, you guys, here you can hit with the body off. We are running a aftermarket servo. No, it's a Traxxas servo. It's a blue one. But regular Phillips screws, everything throughout on this back tire seems to grab all the power, and it's wore out. I painted them black to look tougher, the wheels. I just thought it was cool back in the day. It's not even hot. Not even hot after all that running. Something racing. Just a little blue can off of something I got from Gear Best or something. But slammed in a 2S LiPo battery. Had some fun, guys. That's what it's all about. Fun, fun, fun in the hobby. I am really looking forward to seeing a lot more content on that new sledge that just got released, you guys. It looks wicked. It's not at a price point right now where it's something I'm going to be purchasing myself. I got a lot of other bills and things right now, but again, I said this at the end of the video. Most people will probably never get to the end of that long live stream about the sledge. I kind of went different directions in my thoughts on it, and then realizing there's other things in the same price point. There's some cool innovations. And you know what? They can price things however they want. It's whatever the market will bear. If people want to pay $800 for it and they think that they find enjoyment out of it, that's all good. That's really the important part. If you feel like you got your money's worth. So let people decide that themselves. But here's the thing. As a YouTuber, for one, I don't know why I call myself that. I hate that name. as somebody who posts videos on YouTube about the RC industry, that's all I am. I'm just a person. We find ourselves trying to buy the latest, everything new that comes out in order to talk about it because it gets views. People want to know about it. It's easy content, you know, to get clicks on. And it's fun, you know, it's fun to try new things. Now, here's the thing. It costs a lot of money to do that. And there's no way that everybody should be trying to keep up with that game. I mean, whether you're in YouTube or not, like if you don't have the money to buy it and 800 seems like a lot, then probably you shouldn't be buying it. So just know that going in. We're buying all these, not because we think that everybody needs to have the newest RCs. That's not true. If you're in the market for an RC, we're showing you videos in case this is one that you're interested in. But in no way does everybody have to buy every new thing that comes out. I just had 20 minutes of fun with this old RC that I got 10 years ago, and it was a blast. It doesn't do any of the stuff my other ones do, but it still gave me the fun factor. And that is what is important about RC, and that is what I like about RC. So we buy these in order to do reviews, in order to do the YouTube, which is almost like its own hobby, doing the YouTube stuff. We buy all these RCs that are on shelves everywhere in our houses and stuff, and we don't get to run them all. It's not worth having all of them. And so I would say, you know, if you've got something that already fills the hole that the sledge would fill, you know, it's a circle hole and you've got a circle to put in it already, you might not need it. If you're looking for something, you have an open hole and you want to fill it, then it could be an awesome option for you guys. That's all I'm trying to say. That's why I'm personally not doing it. I'm not even able to keep up with every new RC that comes out because of the cost. And so I get some of them sent to me to review, and I think they're awesome, and I give my opinion on them. But I wouldn't be able to buy all of them, guys. And I'm not telling you that you should buy all of them either. So have fun with what you got, first of all. And if there's an opening to get more, that's awesome. But don't feel like you have to have more. You should be able to have fun with what you got, or doing a small upgrade and making it better if you're not quite happy with the speed or whatever about it. Sometimes you just want a whole different experience. You want to go crawling, you want to do something else, get something different, guys. But don't feel like you have to own everything. Does that make sense? Is that cool? I don't want you to feel like I'm pressuring you every time I post a video to buy everything because I'm buying it all. Don't feel that way. Enjoy what you got, guys. Enjoy life, enjoy each other, enjoy the hobby, and we'll catch you next time. Have fun RCing, guys.